people funny. Losing people funny. Losing people funny. Money, my business.
Okay, y'all. I'm in my closet right now. Just about to get ready to go to my new job. I was supposed to have been give a little update on what's been going on in my life. A couple of videos I was supposed to make, but I haven't been making because of me trying to figure out what I'm doing with this channel or whatever. But it's more so now just like a vlogging, video diary type of situation. But right now, I'm here to talk to you guys about the word of the Lord. Do not doubt God. Do not worry. Do not stress. It's okay to worry and stress because that means like that you care about yourself, your life, the things that are happening to you. But don't let anybody put you in a state of worry and doubt and fear and low vibrations, negative thoughts. Like, it's okay to feel down for a little bit, but right after, get yourself back up because God is always working. And I feel like lately a lot I've been speaking about like God. Like, even just texting my friends, talking to myself, I'd be like, God, God, God. And I'm not really a religious person, if that was not obvious. I don't even really call myself spiritual, but I would say I'm more like on the spiritual, type of vibe. When I talk about God, I'm talking about source, the universe, God, energy, self. That's what I'm referring to when I say God. And I just want to say, like, it's so important to trust in God, trust in yourself, trust in your beliefs, trust your gut, trust the way you feel, because how are you going to do anything if you don't trust in the source energy? But basically, I'm about to quit my job.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
Immediately, like, I haven't even left the job yet. This year, a thing for me, when I made that one video about where I have been, like, a big theme for me this year has been only doing things that I want to do. I'm not living for anybody else. I'm living for Raylene Olivia Taylor. That's what I'm living for. Nobody else. I'm not living for no boss. I'm not living for no friends. I'm not living for no job. I'm not living for no parents. I am living for myself. And so I also practice my human design. I don't really think many people know about human design, but it's like the way in which you're supposed to live. And the way I'm supposed to live by, I'm a manifesting generator, is asking for what I want, putting in a little bit of work, and that shit will come to me. And things are supposed to come to me easily. I think in general, things are supposed to come to people easily. Life is not supposed to be so complicated, so break your back so hard. Like, things should be easy. Life can be easy, but we don't be believing that life can be easy. We be thinking that life is hard, life is this, life is that, but life can be easy if that's what you want. Anyways, basically, I don't like applying to jobs. I applied to jobs like one day, but I already got hella people already reaching out to me. And now, today, I went and did my background check. I went and did my application, and I already got a new job, and I'm about to go in an hour. That quick. That easy. Because why? Because God, universe, me, they love me. They're rooting for me. I don't doubt myself. I trust in God. I believe in the forces behind the scenes working for me. I trust myself. I trust my decisions. I trust my decision that this job is not for me and I'm about to get the fuck. Because I know my plan. I know God's plan for me and I'm sticking with it. But yeah, that was just a random little rant. Believe in yourself. I've been really trying to rewire my brain lately. Saying affirmations all the time, replacing negative thoughts with and counteracting them with positive thoughts, not calling myself dumb, not saying that life is hard, not saying that life sucks. Life is good. Life is great. People love me. Things come to me easily. Money comes to me easily. I'm so abundant. I'm so loved. There's so much love around me. Good things are always happening for me. Unexpected things happen to me. Period. Because that's what it's about. So, I don't know. I feel like that's all I have to say right now. But I just wanted to share that good word with y'all. I've been waking up in the morning. I've been journaling more. I've been reading my books. And when I wake up or whenever I'm about to read my books, I'm like, let me get into my word. Let me get into word. I think for me, that means like anything that's going to make me feel good, that's going to move me, that's going to help my mind. Let me get into my word. Let me start my day. Let me preach to myself. Because these things matter. It's helping me get to the place that I need to be. But yeah, I just want to express gratitude. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that come to me, for all the thoughts that I have in my head that allow me to create and maintain and do the things that I want to do in life. And I'm just happy. Like, another thing, when you are in moods that where you're like down or having negative energy or you're not feeling too good, you got to get out of it. You got to lift yourself up. You can't. Not my phone saying low storage and deleting my video. Y'all, I'm going to get a camera soon. Real soon. Before my birthday, I'm getting my camera. And I don't have to worry about this storage stuff no more. But it only just started happening because I had so much storage. But yeah, nobody's coming to save you. It is, nice when you have friends, when you have support. Hey guys, I'm at the park right now. I came here to eat my food and also record the breakdown of my shroom trip, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time because I gotta go to work in like 30 minutes and the sun just randomly disappeared and I need that good lighting for that video. But I'm just gonna take the time right now to do one of my little video diaries. Today has been a really good day. Last night I started watching a lot of Abraham Hicks videos. If you don't know who Abraham Hicks is, it's basically this source. Abraham Hicks is like source energy, and it's hard to explain. If you don't know who Abraham Hicks, oh, there go the sun. If you don't know who Abraham Hicks is, I would highly recommend looking it up. They are an embodiment of source energy, but not really an embodiment. They embody Esther Hicks, I believe that's her last name. I think that's actually what it is. They embody this woman named Esther, who is the physical manifestation of Abraham. And he talks a lot about, manifesting things, the law of attraction, being in the path of least resistance and stuff like that. So, the sun is getting real bright now. But I was watching a lot of those videos last night. It's been a while since I watched Abraham's videos, and I've been really tapping back into my spiritual girl era. It's so funny because something is moving into Libra like October 14th or something like that, or some type of new moon or something. I don't know. I'm gonna insert all the things that I mean when I'm editing this video. And it says that for Libras, they're really tapping back into their spiritual energy right now. I don't know if it's just because, it's about to be my season. My birthday's coming up in exactly a month. But, okay, the book that I got was really, it's called Ask and It's Given, and it's by, Abraham, Esther, and her husband, whatever. And it's about, you know, asking is given. When you ask, you shall receive, and how to like go about that and navigate how to get the things that you want in your life. It is a really, really good book. I was reading it this time last year and it helped me a lot, but also I don't feel like I was in the exact receiving mode to receive a lot of that stuff that I read, because of I just was in resistance. Like I wasn't in receiving mode for that, for all of those things. But anyways, so yeah, Alexis has my book right now because I was starting to reread it, but it was in my car one day. She started reading it, and so now she's reading it, which is good. So I've been watching a lot of the videos again, and it's just got me like in a really good mood. I was journaling a little bit, and I was also flipping through my journal, and I was just like thinking how much I love this journal. This is, I like my last journal from like last year a lot, but I think this journal is very like informative. Like I've learned so much about myself and have written so much, and I think I will finish it by the end of the year. Like I have really done a lot of work in this journal, and I'm really proud of myself. But yes, I think I am going to start to be more transparent on my channel. Like I've just been thinking about it, and it literally doesn't matter. And I do want to talk to you guys like about my life and stuff and things that are going on. Yeah, like I just want to be my authentic self, learn more about myself, and see my growth throughout this channel. A reason why I had took like my little 2-week break is because I wasn't sure about like the direction of this channel, and you know what I really wanted to do. And I had wrote about it actually. Yes, so I wrote, I think I'm getting closer to figuring out the direction of my YouTube content, and it is literally documenting life. For example, like you guys know, I do a lot of like vlogs and stuff like that, and that's something that I really enjoy doing. Like I just enjoy documenting my life with my friends, myself, you know, activities that I'm doing, whatever. And I kind of realized that, like, I think because I've been starting to take an interest in like cinematic things and just like a bunch of different stuff at once, that I was starting to just get very overwhelmed. On my shroom trip, which that video probably is posted by now, I kind of realized that like I cannot put myself in a box. Like I don't need to have a niche, like I just need to be. And that's what I had just wrote. Like I said, I expect the videos to be or turn out a specific way because I like so many different styles, but really I think it's just about being, and I capitalize B and being, like be. And I said letting myself record when I feel like it, like right now, expressing myself and capturing moments whenever and however I like, and it will come together. Another thing is like every time, like it's so funny because I see it like not even just within myself but with other people. Like I'll be so hard on myself and I'll be like, I didn't record enough, like this doesn't look good, and then I sit down and edit it and I'm like, wait, this is really good. Like girl, you was stressing for nothing. But yes, it will come together as it normally does, and I'm putting too much pressure on myself to be or move like a certain way, or like certain creators that I see, when I just need to be myself. It is hard when you see so many people doing things and they're successful and you're like, okay, I want to be like that. And it's not necessarily like wanting to be somebody or be like somebody. It's just like, I don't know, maybe that kind of is what it is, because it's like I want to attract what that person has attracted, even though like that's so crazy to think, because it's like you don't know what that person has, you don't know what that person goes through like with their success or whatever. Like, so yeah, but I just said that I just have to be me and it'll come together, and that's what I'm gonna do. I do have a lot of like good things I feel like are coming. Like I said, my birthday is coming up October. It's like fall time and holidays. Like I'm so excited. And this morning, I'm gonna say a little bit more. I've been really like thinking about like just my sorry, let me slow down. I've been thinking about like my financial situation and the things I'm trying to do, like wanting to move out, wanting to start my MUA business, like just chasing my goals, and like the resistance I have towards money. So I'm just gonna read like some of the things that I wrote and kind of like explain them. So today I wrote, am I truly ready for the things that I have manifested / want to manifest? Why aren't you happy before you get the thing that will make, I put in quotations, you happy? And so what this basically means is like, we want to manifest so many things. We talk about how many things we want. Like you want a good relationship, you want a better job, you want 1,000 or that's a little low. You want $1 million, you want $1 billion, and it's just like, are you ready for that? Like, do you know what you're gonna do when you get that? I literally have a video of me from last year. I'm gonna insert a clip, and I was just like, sometimes like I be thinking I want a boyfriend, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with a boyfriend? Like I don't even know what the fuck to do. Okay, basically I was talking about like, I feel like I don't know, like I feel like I wouldn't know how to be a girlfriend, like, but I feel like, I guess if you like with the right person or whatever and you really like each other, that you just figure it out along the way, and like finally you're supposed to like communicate your needs with each other and stuff like that. But like the point I'm trying to make is like, okay, you want $1 million. What are you gonna do with the $1 million? Like you telling God, telling the universe that you want this thing. What are you doing to get that thing? What are you like, what is the purpose it's gonna have when it comes into your life? How is it gonna serve you? And that's why they say things like write down what you're grateful for, or write down like example, like what would you do with the money that you're trying to manifest? And I actually did that, but I'll get to that. And I was just like having patience. In the video the girl was like, you know, I'm gonna have patience, but patience is like a sign of being in resistance, because you're like, you're telling the universe like, I'll be patient, I'll wait, but you're supposed to act as if the things that you want have already happened. I was watching Kelly Stamps, and she was like, whatever it is you want to be, like if you want to be a content creator, whatever, like me wanting to be a content creator in the MUA, and I'm all like, when I'm this, when I'm that, say that what you want to be, say that is what you are now. Live in your truth, because you can do it. Like just be, like I don't know, I feel like the phrase be and being has just meant so much to me lately, and it's so important, because it's like, it's so funny. Like another thing that also came up on my trip, I be referring to this trip a lot, but it was just so much that happened. Y'all will see if y'all watch that video, and if you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. Words be having so many deeper meanings. Like I just be thinking about how we just use words, and words have so much meaning. Like I was on my trip even just talking about our names, and I was telling Japheth like, I love your name. Like this is you, this is who you are, this was given to you. And you can make, like example, like you can make a name for yourself. There's people that you just, when you hear their name, it's like when you hear Rihanna, you like, oh, that bitch, like she could do so many things, but it's for real. So anyways, excuse me. So basically I was just writing, be happy now, be excited now. If you want to truly believe your manifestations, look out the window, be present and be eager now. They have made what do you call it, like a metaphor or whatever, of like, you know how when kids are looking out, or kids are in the car and they're on a road trip and they're like, when are we gonna get there, when are we gonna get there, like they just keep saying that. And it's like, be present. Like if you look out the window and enjoy where you are now, you are going to get there. But sometimes we be so stuck in like, we're not there yet, this is happening. But you have to enjoy the journey. And I feel like that's what I'm learning, that I just need to enjoy the journey. I've been beating myself up sometimes. I've been getting frustrated because like with my makeup, like I'm not where I want to be. How am I gonna get there? Like, girl, just chill out. If you do it and it look a mess one day, okay, it's gonna try again tomorrow. Like, it's gonna be okay. But I wrote a lot more, but I'm gonna have to go right now because it's like hella kids coming over here and I gotta go to work. But that's it for today. I felt really good to do that. Do y'all want to see the cows real quick? Hold on. But over here, it's gonna be fine when people like be coming over near me because it just makes me like try to ignore them and get more comfortable like vlogging around people. But over here, I've never seen this over here before, but there's like a bunch of cows over here. This is my favorite part. But I've never seen animals here, and there's like a whole bunch of cows, and it looks like one is like giving birth or something. Like there's some baby ones and they're just like all crowded around her. Look, like so pretty. They're looking at me. Some of them are looking at me. This is what you call community. Romanticizing life. I aspire to be like these cows, huddled together, enjoying the grass, the sun, basking in the energy of unity and oneness. Beautiful. I love it. Bye. Okay. This is video diary number 3. Well, I know it's number 3, but I don't really know how I'm going to incorporate. I don't know what I'm doing with these like for real yet, but right now I'm getting really overwhelmed and triggered, but actually in a positive way. I wish I had my light. I think it's in the car. And today I've been editing my shroom video, my most recent trip. By the time this is posted, it's probably already gonna be up. And then like every time I watch that, it makes me very emotional because of, not like emotional, but like yes, emotional. And also like it gets me thinking a lot and remembering, and then like just going back to that place, which is good. And so I've just been thinking about that. And then I was watching one of my close friends story, and she was basically talking about how like a lot of things are changing, like how she realizes like how different her life is, like just from last year, and like how like we shouldn't really worry about things sometimes, because sometimes like bro, things like just kind of like work out, like. And that's something I have been thinking about a lot. Like I have been thinking about like who I was this time last year, and just, you know, the things that I did, the people I surrounded myself with, the things that I wanted, and like things are just like always changing. And that's like, but I'm like, lately I've been really seeing that as a good thing. I think that a big thing in my life that I really have a problem with sometimes is like change and accepting leaving things and getting new things, and just like the natural flow of life, literally the natural flow of life. And because sometimes like it can be a lot, and when you're not like always aware in a way that's like, this is happening and I'm allowed to feel how I feel about what is happening, and whether that be positive or negative, and just like go through things. Like if you're not like aware to the point that like, oh, you can just go through things, it's hard and it creates resistance, like I was talking about. And I'm just realizing like, not like life is simple, but it is simple. But because of different things like we were taught and stuff, like life seems really difficult. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just feel like like a lot of like gratitude and just happy right now for like knowing things and just like being able to experience so many different things. And lately I've just felt really like an observer of myself and the things that I go through. Like, yes, I'm me, but I always hear like, like be an observer of yourself, like the things that you do, the way that you respond. Like, yes, I'm me and I'm acting the way that I'm acting, but also sometimes like inside of me, like I'm just like watching a movie, like I'm just seeing what I do, even though it's me. Like if you know, you know. But I don't know, life is just really interesting sometimes in that way. And yeah, I don't know. I want to re-listen to what she said. I'm about to play it and ask her if I can keep this in here because it's in her close friends.
When I sit back and reflect, all the things that I'm doing now have been like years in the making as I have becoming into the woman that I am today. Like, I was doing some self-care earlier, and I was gonna get fresh out the shower, lotion my body down in my little silk cheetah print robe, putting cuticle oil on my nails and nail strengthener. Like, just the detail that I put into myself, and like even my skin, how much my skin has changed in the past few months. Thank God. Thank you, Ari.
Yes, like sometimes like you don't realize like how much progress you're making because like you're you, and like things, even though sometimes time feels like it's moving so slow, at the same time it's moving so quickly, and sometimes we don't even realize like how much we cater to ourselves, or like the work we put into ourselves and the things going on around us that like make us who we are and contribute to the things that we're doing. Like same thing with me, like my skin has improved so much. It's still got work to do, but like it has come like such a long way. And just like even little ways that like I care for myself lately, like every night lately I've been doing my skincare routine, and like she said, putting lotion on my whole body, my body butters, and just like making myself feel good. Like I don't think people realize sometimes how, another thing that I keep telling my friends, like how much little tiny baby steps really do contribute to the greater picture. Like whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, what they be saying, slow motion is better than no motion. Like literally any small thing that you're doing that's contributing to wherever you want to go, whatever you want to be. I don't care if it's like, I don't care how small it is, like it matters. Like it literally matters.
I say all this to say, just take it easy, my friends. Take it easy. Yeah, I also want to, but yeah, my life is just very full. My heart is very full. Highly blessed. Sometimes stressed, but never depressed. Amen.
But yeah, I just pulled my journals out. Sometimes I always have an urge to go back to this journal because sort of a lot happened in this journal as well, and sometimes I just be needing to reflect on things. So that's what I'm about to do. If I find anything that I want to share, I'm gonna start recording again. But I just need to like reflect for a minute because I'm just like, dang, like I made it. In my stream video, when I was just saying like I came here and I did what I was supposed to do. Like, just life be so complicated sometimes, and it's not. Like, we're here. What we are supposed to be doing is living, experiencing, doing life, nothing else. Like, we're already doing it. We already won. And if you keep that mindset, you're gonna be able to keep attracting and getting like more and more of what you want, because if you believe that you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're winning and you have everything you want, you're gonna get more of the things that you want. And that's another reason why lately I have not been in the mood, respectfully, to deal with things that like I feel like are gonna lower my vibration or get me in my own mood, like people transferring their energy to me and like just negative stuff, because like I've been feeling so good lately. Like I don't have time for it. Like even if it's me like doing it, like I pick myself up right back up when I can, because it's just like I don't claim the energy of like doubt and fear and disbelief anymore. Like I am slowly becoming who I want to be, so I just don't even have time for it. But yeah.